Hello, everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome back to another episode of the Chelsea Fan TV preview show, the CFTV preview show with myself and with Kev. Thanks for coming on, Kev. It's a really interesting one. Before, obviously, we go into the Everton game, which is the main preview, we will just touch on Man United. I didn't go to that game. I did not go to Old Trafford. It's the first game I've missed since Zagreb away last season, the last game before Thomas Tuchel got sacked as Chelsea manager and replaced with Graham Potter. And to be honest with you, I'm glad I didn't go, Kev. It was a fucking disgrace. And we were proved right. We didn't want to be right. We wanted to be proved wrong. But generally speaking, maybe you could look at some individual players and take positives. There's some players I would potentially give some positives to.
Alex, not one. Alex, not one. Well, first of all, I'd like to just congratulate you, really, mate, for your efforts to go into the games. For you to not to miss one game over the last 2 seasons, mate. It's a absolute incredible thing to do for yourself. So I'd just like to congratulate you on that because I've had enough of this shit already, man. I don't think I've been to back-to-back games for about 4 years. Back-to-back games I've been to with Chelsea, and I'm going to back-to-back game this week. We've got Everton, and I can't see us getting a fucking win. Last night there's not many words I can say to describe the way I felt last night. I was literally sat down and head in hands. It just really is. It depressed me, that performance last night. It was that bad. It was sickening to watch. I mean, how can you play the ball at the back so slowly when you know the team is pressing you, but you're still playing? It's like you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're playing the ball to your friend, knowing that he's going to get pressed and lose the ball. So why do it to your friend? Why would you put your friend, your teammate, your friend, why would you put him in trouble like that and invite pressure? And I wasn't too keen on Sanchez from the start, but if it wasn't for him last night, mate, I'm telling you now, it would have been another Newcastle result, another 4-5-1.
It could have been worse, mate.
Yeah. I just have to get a FIFA. I'm just gonna say how it is today, Al, because it wasn't so bad coming into this game. I was like that. I was just being real. Everyone on the pod, blue balls. I think we'll win 2-1. I don't know where everyone's getting their predictions from. What has everybody seen to make us feel like we're gonna win United? I just don't know where it's coming. We beat Brighton 3-2. Brighton second team. Let's be fucking truthfully honest. Brighton second team 3-1.
No, 3-2, mate, by the skin of our teeth.
Oh shit! Sorry, 3-2. Enzo scores a penalty and a fucking tap in. Is the best thing since fucking sliced bread now. And then come up against Scott McTominay and Amrabat. He's been shit all season, and he doesn't even get a fucking looking. And we're here meant to be saying now. We meant to. I meant to be sat here now, thinking that we're going to move forward with the team we've got now. We're not moving forward with this team, Alex. It's evident to see we are not good enough. That's it. And no one can change my mind now, Alex. Mudryk is fucking shit. I don't give a fuck anyone says. Mudryk is shit. And he's not going to get better. The guy is fucking wank. No one else can tell me different. He's wank. No. Alex, he's wank. Modric is wank. He's fucking just a runner. He doesn't do nothing. He can't fucking cross. He can't shoot. He got no fucking skill. What did you do? What did you do apart from run?
He got an assist against Man United.
I don't give a fuck. That's
the he got an assist against Brighton and Man United. 2 games in a row.
I don't care. He's shit. He's shit. I don't
give
a fuck. He's not. He's a 20 million pound player at best. He's not a 100 million pound player.
Right now, I completely agree with you, Kev.
No, I don't care, mate. So how do you know that he's going to improve? You got a fucking
it's potential. That's what
I don't care.
That's why you
I don't
pay the
care.
inflated
There's
fee.
plenty of players that have had potential for us. Fucking hell, Kennedy had fucking potential for us, bro. Where did he end up, bro?
But Kennedy didn't cost 100 million, 90 million.
Don't care. We've had players of potential. Scott Sinclair back in the day had fucking potential. Where's the end up? Bristol Rovers, bro. Yeah, don't come with this potential shit to me, bro. I see a player.
I'm not just coming with potential. He is actually producing some output.
I don't give a shit. I've seen enough. I have seen enough now. He's been here for a year. He scored 2 fucking goals. Okay, he's had 2 assists and that. I don't care. Not good enough. It's not good enough.
He's never been given a run of games. How can you judge a player who hasn't been given a run of games?
He's had a running games now.
And he got 2 assists in his past 2 games when he started.
Alex, I don't care. He's not good enough. He's not 100 million pound player.
Kev, so you would rather lose 2-0 than 2-1? That's what you're telling me.
I'd rather not have Mudryk in the fucking team.
If he didn't get the assist against Brighton, it's 2-2.
There's times yesterday where he could have made a simple fucking pass. He's giving the ball away. He's not looking to get onto the ball. When he does put a fucking ball in the box, he's got a shit cross. Okay, he had an assist yesterday, but that was more down to Palmer. I don't think that was more down to Palmer. It wasn't like an assist, like a cross into a dangerous area. It was just a fucking pass. And Palmer done well.
Players make their own luck. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, mate.
I just don't care. There's a lot of players.
Look, let's be reasonable about this. Look, I think we can both agree Modric is very raw. And if you're being realistic,
it's been raw for a year. There's been no improvement from when he started. Okay,
no, there has been improvement. There's absolutely been improvement, and I'll tell you why. Because now
one lucky goal against Arsenal is an improvement. Was meant to be a cross, and
he scored against Fulham as well. He scored against Fulham as well. What you're seeing,
this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say.
Just listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Right before the Fulham game, when he got his first Premier League goal, he'd only ever had 2 starts this season. Right, 2 starts, and the most he'd played is 60 minutes. He played 45 minutes against Fulham. He scored. He didn't start against Burnley when you were there. He came off the bench, played 7 minutes. Started against Arsenal, scored, got injured. He hasn't had the momentum. Started the past 2 games. First games he started since he's come back. Got an assist against Brighton. Got an assist against Man United. How can you criticise a player so young, so raw, who's never been given an opportunity? Now he's been given the opportunity.
I don't care.
He is producing output.
You're delusional. The standards of
I'm not delusional. I'm looking at numbers, Kev. This is logic.
The standards of fucking drops, brother.
So what standards are you looking at?
You're talking to me about a fucking missing cross against Arsenal, bro, and you want me to believe
it's a goal. What do you want me to tell you?
I don't care about potential, brother. Listen,
it's not potential. That's output, Kev.
Listen, bro.
That is output.
I grew up fucking watching Flora Maloudas, bro. Yeah, they was getting 3 assists in a fucking game, bro. I don't give a but what? This is what I'm saying. Standards, brother. The standards are dropped. We've got fucking shit standards there, brother. You want me to believe Mudryk is fucking brilliant, bro? I grew up watching fucking better players than that, bro. Well, fucking way better players than that, bro.
I'm
players
not disputing that.
Players that can fucking finish. Players that can fucking cross. Players that have better decision making, bro. Mudryk is not that player, bro. Don't fucking get it twisted, bro. He's not that player, bro.
I'm not saying he's that player. I'm not saying that he should be carrying Chelsea. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he, out of all of the players on the pitch, for me, you got Palmer, you got Mudryk, and you got Sanchez. Those are the 3 players I'm taking some positives from. And actually, to be fair, I saw some statistics about Caicedo. Tackling range is good, but on the ball, he was shocking.
Sanchez.
So I can't.
Sanchez is the oil player. Sanchez is the oil player.
Not Palmer.
Nah. Palmer already scored a goal. He scored a goal.
He scored a goal, and it was a great goal.
So what? That's it. So you
what the fuck are you on about?
Okay. So listen. Don't you fucking get me. Listen. So you score a goal, yeah, and that's all you have to fucking do all game.
I'm sorry, Kev. If someone did that every single week, I'd be very happy.
Nah. There's more to it than just scoring a goal, bro. It's about getting onto the fucking ball. It's about tracing the ball. It's about keeping the
He was
fucking
our
ball.
best player within the midfield and the front line. How can you disagree? Do you disagree with that?
Yeah, he was better, but fucking hell, mate. He
was the best one.
Didn't take much.
So you're right. So you agree with me?
It didn't take much.
He was great.
No. But it didn't take much for him to be the best player when there's fucking end zone Caicedo behind him, brother. Fuck me. My nan could have been a better player. My nan's been dead 30 years. Listen, bro, it was a shit show, brother. And Palmer, okay, he scored a good goal. I have to give it to him, but still, he wasn't up to it, bro. No one is up to it. Sanchez, for me, was the only player that can get more credit yesterday. If it wasn't for him, like I said, could have been 5 or 6 easily.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Sanchez, it was a really nice penalty save as well. But I mean, with Mudryk, by the way, I'm not saying Mudryk was great. I'm just taking a slight step back with Mudryk, and someone like Sterling, Kev, I will fucking come at him right now, and I will say, Sterling, you are meant to be the leader in this team. You're meant to be the guy, that guy. 350 grand a week for what? You're diving for penalties that aren't even a half a penalty. Even if VAR pulled it in slow motion, there's still not enough contact to actually get a decision out of these things. No leadership from the main man.
Yeah,
but then you look at Modric.
No. But you got to look at the bigger picture. You had fucking
You have your chance, Kev. You'll have your chance. You look at Mudryk, and he's never been given the chance. And this is why I'm a little bit more lenient. But justifiably so, because I'm not just looking at this emotionally. I'm looking at numbers, and I'm seeing some output. Whether he was great or shit the rest of the match, we can talk about that. But he got an assist. Sterling did nothing. Sterling's meant to be the main man. Modric, he's progressing. He's only had 2 fucking games starting in a row since he's been injured, and he's got an assist in both of them. If he hasn't played well, that's fine, but keep starting him, and he will get better. Modric, for me, is the player that can hopefully allow Chelsea to actually chase something this season. And I'm not saying any titles or anything like that, but if we are going to attack and score goals, it's not going to be with Sterling carrying us. It's not going to be with these players because, Kev, they just don't fucking have it. They do not have it. And for me, I'm saying it now, I think Modric has it. I definitely think Modric has it. I can't believe what you said about him. I think that's crazy.
Mate, he scored fucking 2 goals in the year and he called him crazy, bro.
He didn't start any games, Kev.
Listen, yeah, so what, bro?
So how can you score if you're not on the pitch?
Every single game, he had all them games to impress, and he fucking was wank last season, bro. Okay,
everyone was wank. That's a terrible.
Analysis. Everyone's back this season, including himself, brother. He scored 2 goals all season.
Yeah, but the people that were shit last season, a lot of them were still playing.
Everyone's got their opinion, bro. Everyone's got their opinions and stuff. I don't believe Modric's that guy, bro. Simple as that.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. It's all good, Kev. Listen, I mean, we can get a little bit heated on here, but it's all a little debate. We've got our opinions. That's why we're here, mate. So yeah, I think we can agree that it was a disgrace. I know you're a little bit wish-washy on Pochettino now. You're not 100% confident with him. I mean, how's that going at the moment?
Well, so just I'm going to break it down to you like exactly how it is. I don't believe everything's entirely Pochettino's fault. Yeah, okay. The board have clearly signed these players. I can say 80% of these players are nowhere near Chelsea quality. They've been given chances and opportunities. They're not fucking there. Simple as that. We can't fucking paper over the cracks anymore. We can't think about potential. We can't do this. They are not good enough. Overpriced. The model is basically run on profit. They don't give a fuck about signing leaders in the team. It's just get these youngers in thinking that they can get to the potential. Shit doesn't work like that. Yeah. So Posh, I think, is a bit unlucky that he's been given a shit team. Yeah, in fairness, but we've got to look at it like this: first half was the worst half of football I've witnessed in my life, and I've been to Walsall versus Grimsby. I swear to God, yeah, even that was more of a standard than that. I'm not even joking. Chelsea were absolutely shocking. Couldn't even get out our own half against a Man United team, which are absolutely dejected. We come in 1-1. How the hell was it 1-1 at half time? Yeah. This is down to Posh now. He's got to be giving instructions to these players to come out and perform. He hasn't done that. They've come out and they're fucking worse than what they were going back in the first half, apart from the first 2 minutes. So it's down to Posh to set them up. Posh has got to give instructions. Look, the passing at the back was not working from the start. So why did we come back out and we was doing the same things? Personally, if I was the manager, I say wing backs push further up the fucking pitch, wingers push further up the pitch, make the pitch bigger and get the ball up there. And let's try and put their fucking defense under pressure. Why are we still playing at the back when it was shit? Sancho's is kicking the ball out of touch. Fucking Enzo was giving the ball away. Carceda's giving the ball. He was doing the same thing. All Man United was doing is pressing us and getting the ball. So why isn't Posh giving the players instructions? But this is where I believe a bit of it's on his head now. And if the performance is, if we don't win our next 5 games, this is our next 5 games. We've got fucking Sheffield, Wolves, Luton, I think it's Forest and Fulham. We don't win them next 5 games. I'm telling you now, I don't give a fuck about Everton. If we win Everton, yeah, okay, he's probably kept it. We've got to win 5, not 1. We've got to win 5. If he doesn't win the next 5 games, mate, we've got to be looking to fucking get him gone, mate, because this is not good enough, brother. And I'm telling you now, we're 10th place now. This is true shit. We're 10th place now. We'll be fucking 14th place real soon, bro. No shit. Bournemouth, 3 points behind us down the league, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Fulham. It's we've got Everton, Sheffield, Newcastle in the cup, Wolves, Palace, then Luton. So that's all we've got before 2024. And do you know what's mad, Kev? And this is what brings me back to last season. And I haven't really felt like this since, you could say, before the Brighton game, where a normal game is a tough game. And that's just never been a normality for us as Chelsea fans. We've always looked at these games and we've gone, yeah, Everton, beat them. It's fine. Drop a few players, win comfortably by 2 or 3 goals. And, it's almost like a training session. And now big teams are having training sessions against us. Small teams doing very well to keep at us bay and still nick a winner at some point. So,
and
I mean, Everton
are finding Everton. The thing is as well, mate. As much as that, Everton have been more form than fucking us, mate. They've lost 1 game in the last 5, and it was against Man United.
And so they played exceptionally well,
mate. I was. If we gone to United and won yesterday, I believed we could have probably got a draw against Everton. The game's got a draw written all over it, but now I've seen that performance yesterday. I've seen the morale of the team. They got booed off. I can't see us even fucking playing up, mate. I think we're going to get fucking battered. I think Everton are going to turn us over, mate. 2-3-0 probably. I'm being serious. The levels I've seen yesterday, brother, that's a relegation team. I'm being serious, fucking Burnley fucking put a better performance in us yesterday, mate. I'm telling you now. And it's worrying. Everton, they're gonna get at us, mate. They're gonna be physical. They're gonna be strong. They're gonna be defensive, set up well. Corner kicks. They're brilliant at them. How are we gonna defend against that? Like, I just don't know, mate. I just don't know. I can't see us getting a win. Just one of them ones, brother. And to think Everton are second, but okay, they've had 10 points deducted. But guess what? If they never had the 10 points deducted, they would have been higher than us in the league. And that's Everton under Sean Dyche. Yeah, they would have been higher. They would have been higher than us in the league. And people are here telling me about fucking Mudryk and telling me about Palmers and all this fucking shit and Jackson, mate. Everton would have been higher than us in the league. I don't care. We are shit, Alex. So you got to get it in your mind. We are shit.
Kev, I know we're shit. You don't need to tell me that. I'm just talking. I'm just talking about some individual players. That's where we disagree. We disagree on a few individuals, but that's fine. I mean, Everton are going to sit back. Most likely, you would presume it would be a low block we're playing against. If we are doing a low block, I mean, if we are playing against the low block, I mean, conceding 2 or 3 goals? I mean, do you think that's really going to happen, or do you not just see them nicking a goal and sitting back?
No. I mean, like the Levi Colwill left back, bro. Like I'm looking, start of the game. I'm thinking, who's walking us out? Levi Colwill, bro. Is our captain, bro? Yesterday, bro. The guy's never been a captain in his life, bro. But he's walking Chelsea Football Club at Old Trafford in one of the biggest games of the season, bro. Zero lead. We are fucked, bro. Yeah, Levi Colwill was one of the worst players on the fucking pitch first half. Anthony, the shittest winger over the last year, had a field day against our left back, bro. Our captain. Yeah. That's the levels, bro, right now, brother. It's serious shit right now, brother. Like, people need to wake up look with the eyes and think and get serious with it, bro, because we fucked, bro. So, Everton, let me break it down. I could have seen it being Everton hit us on the counter attack. And Piqué had a stinker. James was absolutely awful. So, Sean Jace is not stupid. He'll know where the weakness is last game. He'll be reviewing the video footage from that game and where we look shit. We look shit playing at the back and we look shit down the flanks. And that's what Everton are best at doing. McNeil gets down that flank very good. They've got that beast in that 6'4" striking Bebe in the box. Get the ball and swim. Because we can't defend from crosses. Clearly see that yesterday. McTominay, back post, fucking field day. The Nacho just flicked it in the box. McTominay could have just fucking headed that in with his eyes closed. No one is near him, bro. So if Everton get that ball in the box on Sunday, mate, I can see him getting 2-3. Probably one off a corner, one off a counter, and fucking across in the box. We fucked. We fucked.
It's going to be a long season, Kev, the way it's going.
Oh shit. And what can I say, brother? We can't say, the thing is now though, we can't say trust the process. We can't say keep the faith, all that bollocks that we was talking a few months ago. You was probably getting into my head thinking. I was like, you know what, Alex? Yeah, trust the process, all that malarkey. But after yesterday, brother, there's no process, brother. Process is done. Trust the process is done, brother. There's no process now. This is what it is. This is the process, brother. And if you're happy with the process, bro, you can continue to back these players. But I'm not doing it anymore, brother. I'm just saying how it is from now on, brother. This is not good enough. And like I said, Posh is running out of time, brother. And he can replace him. The only manager right now that I think that could come and do a good job and set us up to play a certain way, and has got an elite mentality as a player, I quite like Xabi Alonso. I like what he's doing.
He's not coming.
No,
he's not ruining his career to come to Chelsea, mate.
No.
But right now, Kev, I'll be honest with you. It's the toughest job in world football, the Chelsea job. It is the most difficult job in world football to pull results out of this team that don't have ready-made players straight away and are still expected to play like ready-made players and get the output that ready-made players get. We were just talking about Mudryk. We haven't even touched on Jackson, mate. Who was absolutely horrific.
Oh my fucking life, man!
It's not good, man. So I mean, we're searching for consistency, but I mean, just look at it yourself, though, Kev. Let's look at it from like this perspective. You are a player who's been playing in the first division of a much worse league than the Premier League, right? That could be Ukraine if you're Mudryk, France if you're Disassi. You get what I mean, right? You get used to what you've been doing in that country, you adapt to that country, and then you get a big transfer with a nice juicy contract on a 7-year deal, right? You come to Chelsea. If it was me, right, I'd need a little bit of time to feel it out. But the problem is, I've got 10 other people I'm playing with that are feeling it out. So who am I looking to get a little bit of reassurance, to get a bit of guidance, to say to me, listen, mate, this is what it means to play for Chelsea. This is how we do things at Chelsea. There's nobody there. There's Silva, you got Chilwell, but it's irrelevant because the main core of what we had, the spine of the Champions League, is gone, and that's
And
from the top right down to the bottom with the players, and it's gone to the fans as well, because let's make no mistake about it, Kev. Even though fans were booing the players after the United game, we can agree that our standard as fans has dropped. So it's not just the players. We have lowered our expectations because
this is what I said to you a bit ago. This is what I said to you a bit ago, Alex. Like, the thing is, like I said, I've been a fan all my life. I'm 34 years old. I've been a fan all my life. I've gone to see Chelsea's, and we've had fucking Pete Floro Maluda running down the fucking wing, crossing it into Drogba, and fucking Kalous running down the wing. I've witnessed it with my own eyes. Nicholas Anelka's, and the list goes on and on and on. Robin, I've seen fucking Robin. I've seen fucking Duffs, Joel Cole. I've seen fucking quality wingers, bro. And when you look at the wingers we've got fucking now, mate, no, not even fucking 10% of it, bro. So I have to admit, yeah, I understand that Mudryk's got potential and this and that and the other, but my standards are fucking there, brother. I've seen fucking Robin play live, brother. You know what I mean? So when I go and see a fucking Mudryk, there's no comparison, brother. But I understand what you mean. What else can we talk about? Because we've destroyed the team. We've destroyed the team to the ground. But it's about time I've got things.
Kev. They drilled you into the fans. The fans that went to Manchester, they drilled you. You know what really made me angry? Is we filmed the fan cams. Charlie was lucky, I was lucky enough to have Charlie, who was happy to fill in for the fan cams because I couldn't make it, just as a one-off. And then we had Callum, who usually is the guy behind the fan cams, the camera, behind the camera, all that stuff. And he went up to the game as well. Mate, he was stranded in Manchester until about 4 a.m. He had no shelter, nothing. And I'm thinking to myself, this boy who's a student, right? He's a student, doesn't have a lot of money. Well, not that I'm aware of, you know how it is as a student. Sorry?
Where does he live? Where does he live?
He lives in London, mate. He lives in London.
He's going to do the video.
No, he went to the game as well, Kev. He was sitting next to you, but you probably didn't realize.
Yeah, the Chinese. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my life! He travelled from London, bro, for that.
He travelled all the way from London, mate, to then see one of the worst Chelsea performances out there. I mean, I didn't say it at the time when I did my fan cam, but the more people mention it to me, the more I think, bloody hell, must actually be true. I might have to watch another replay of that, as painful as it is. But he travelled all the way up there to then be stranded at 4 a.m. in the cold. And you're telling me that fans need to be nicer to players and nice to the team and nice to coaches. And that did flick a switch in me, Kev. And I thought, you know what? That is an absolute disgrace that you've let down the fans in that way when they're going through those horrible conditions and not even sleeping, some of them, just to come and watch you stink it out. So, in that case, I'm fully behind.
Me and my old man, I was up at R4 this morning. I didn't get into R4. My dad didn't get back till R2. My dad had 2 hours sleep. My dad's 68 years old, 67 years old. And okay, he doesn't do it on a every week, but still, look at Jacob, for instance. Jacob at school in the morning, probably didn't get back till 4 or 5 in the morning. Like, people are putting themselves out. People are putting a lot of money. Like, I don't even want to say how much PI spent in the last week at Newcastle and Man United, bro. I feel like, wow, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I'm a mug. I could do with this money for something else, bro. To go and fucking watch that shit. And yeah, like, I didn't boo yesterday. A lot of fans did. But it's more than booing. Booing's not enough now, brother. We've got to come out with fucking banners and shit soon, brother. Bowley, if I see it, no. This is true. If I see them signing another youngster again, even I'm gonna come with a fucking banner, bro. And I'm being fucking. It's time's up now. No more fucking kids, bro. No more kids. Get some fucking experienced fucking pros in the team. I've heard we've been linked with Hakan Şakaloglu from Inter Milan. 29 years old. Played for AC, played for Inter, done well at Schalke, been around the block a little bit. Experience. I want to see that in the middle. Experience. Don't want to see these fucking Gabriel Mascolders from fucking Santos, 18. No, we don't need that shit. Yeah? No more kids. Get us experienced pros, and we'll start going up the fucking league table. Because that's what we needed last night. We needed a Jorginho or someone like that in the middle last night that could dictate the fucking play, bring players closer, calm it down, push people out. None of that. Enzo, quiet. Caicedo, bro, we've got to change the fucking model and we've got to do it soon because, like I said, the next 5 games, if I don't see 5 W's, okay, apart from the Newcastle game, which I think we'll probably lose, if I don't see 5 W's in the Premier League, it's not good enough. That's it. We've got to win the next 5 games with us. No ifs or buts. 3 lose against Everton, that's it. Posh has got to be fucking. Posh's job's got to be on the line, bro. Because we're going to be potentially 12 place by Christmas, bro. What the fuck's that?
We're not winning 5 games. We're not doing it. We're not doing
That's
it.
That's the standard, though. That's the that's the bar that we should set in, though. Look at the teams we're playing
That's
against.
the bar we should set, Kev. But I mean, from what we've both seen, come on, man. I mean, Everton's our bogey team. Sheffield, I'll be honest, we should beat Sheffield. Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, they're going to be up for it. They want a trophy. They haven't won a trophy under Eddie Howe yet. And then Wolves have been fantastic this season, if you ask me as well. So it's going to be a painful December period. But I mean, I'm going to put my score predictions out there as well, Kev. I'm putting Everton to win this game 3-2. I think we'll score, but I think they'll outscore us. Everton are just a solid team. And I think the effort will be there. But we just lack the quality and the experience. So are you going with 2-0, Kev, or is it 3-0?
I think we probably could pitch. I'd say 3-1 Everton.
3-1. So yeah,
they're definitely going to score for corner. If they get a corner, mate, I'm not even watching on Sunday. They are good at set plays. They are brilliant set plays. And we are one of the worst teams at set plays. Look how many opportunities teams get against us at set plays. So they'll definitely get off a corner, potentially across into the box. So there's 2 goals, probably. Probably a fucking mistake and a counter. So make sure you fucking record this bit here. And take a mental note of it because Kev's got the prediction right again. And it's just going to be another fan camp at the end, another disappointed fan camp at the end of the game, and back home. 200, 300 miles up the road. Same thing again.
It's a good life, Kev, but we do it. We do it for the love of the Chelsea, mate. And we'll keep doing it, but fuck me, it's painful. But listen, guys, if you agree or disagree with anything myself or Kev have said throughout the video, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think. It's always interesting to read what people think, and maybe we'll learn something as well. But yeah, I mean, like, subscribe to the channel, guys. All the best. I'd love to say we're looking forward to the Everton game, but probably not. We're going to be there anyway. Up the Chelsea. We'll see you very soon.